Join me as I dive into the emotional and inspiring journey of reconnecting with my dad after 12 long years, an experience filled with healing, honesty, and hope. Kelsey Grammer, the legendary actor known for his unforgettable performances in Cheers and Frasier, shares a deeply personal chapter of his life through the story of his daughter, Greer Grammer. Recently, Greer opened up about her long-awaited reconnection with her father, shedding light on the emotional weight of fractured family relationships, and the profound impact that forgiveness can have. For more than a decade, Greer and Kelsey lived separate lives. Their years of estrangement weren't defined by one single moment, but by a series of challenges that created distance and silence. For Greer, growing up without her father's consistent presence shaped much of her early emotional world. She has spoken candidly about the confusion she felt as a child, wondering why he wasn't there, questioning whether she had done something wrong, and struggling to understand her identity without that relationship. Kelsey, meanwhile, was navigating his own battles behind the scenes, balancing the demands of fame, personal struggles, and the complexities of multiple relationships and families. He found himself drifting farther from Greer than he ever intended. As the years passed, the emotional toll grew heavier on both sides. Greer often felt lost during her teenage years. She wrestled with feelings of abandonment, sadness, and frustration, emotions that many children of estranged parents know all too well. She admits that for a long time, she carried those feelings quietly, unsure how to express them, or even who to express them to. Yet as she matured, she began to see the world and her father with new eyes. She gained perspective, understanding that parents are human too, shaped by their own pains, pressures, and mistakes. This shift in perspective became the spark that lit her desire to reconnect. But the path to reconnection was anything but easy. Greer had to confront years of pent-up emotions, anger for the missed years, sadness for the moments that could never be recovered, and fear of what reconnecting might actually look like. Would it be awkward? Would old wounds reopen? Would they be able to move forward at all? In what she describes as a powerful journey of self-discovery, Greer chose to stop running from those questions. Instead, she leaned into the discomfort, allowing herself to acknowledge her pain, while also embracing the possibility of healing. She realized that carrying resentment wasn't protecting her, it was holding her back. The pivotal moment in her journey came when she decided to let go of the narrative that she was somehow at fault. She began to truly understand that her father's absence was not a reflection of her worth, but a reflection of the challenges he faced during that time in his life. This realization opened the door for compassion, not just toward her father, but toward herself. Greer describes this turning point with a mix of tenderness and honesty. She admits that forgiveness didn't happen overnight. It wasn't a single conversation or dramatic moment, it was a process. A gradual unraveling of old hurts, paired with a growing desire to build something new. Forgiveness, as Greer explains, doesn't mean erasing the past. It means releasing its hold, choosing peace over bitterness, love over resentment. And it was that choice that cleared the path for father and daughter to finally come together again. Their reconnection began quietly, with open conversations, vulnerable honesty, and a willingness on both sides to listen and understand. As the walls fell, Greer and Kelsey were able to rediscover what it meant to be part of each other's lives. They rebuilt their relationship slowly, brick by brick, with patience and genuine effort. Today, Greer looks back on their journey with gratitude. The pain of the past hasn't disappeared, but it has transformed into something meaningful, a testament to resilience, healing, and the transformative power of forgiveness. She cherishes the relationship she now has with her father and recognizes how far they've come. Kelsey and Greer's story is a powerful reminder that family bonds, even when strained, can be rebuilt. Their journey reinforces the idea that it's never too late to reconnect with someone you love. Even when the road is long and complicated, healing is possible, growth is possible, love is possible. Whether you've experienced estrangement yourself or know someone who has, their story offers hope. It encourages all of us to reflect on our own relationships, to ask ourselves where we might need forgiveness, where we might need understanding, and where we might need the courage to take the first step toward reconnection. If you've been on a similar journey of rebuilding a relationship with a parent or family member, feel free to share your experience in the comments. Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more heartfelt stories just like this one. Thanks for the watching and subscribe.